Chewbacca when he was in 5th grade. Telling my crush I like her and not getting an instant no. She says she will think. She puts her head on my shoulder on the school bus the other day. My girlfriend winning the game that she saw me playing. Me subtly doing really so she can feel good about herself. Me after using my 10+ years of therapy to comfort a kid I'm babysitting who's missing her parents by using coping methods that worked until they got back. My girlfriend when I call her pretty and she knows I mean it. Ask her out, but so we lack self-confidence. Just do it. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. When you join a friend group not knowing what to expect and everyone welcomes you, thank you. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. When dad is ordering a drink. Dad, and a beer for the little guy over here. 7-year-old me. Dad, I'm not old enough to drink beer. Dad and the waiter. My bad memories that upset me the more I think. My gamer friend. Level 600. Me figuring out how to move. Me a non-native English speaker now able to understand English movies/series comfortably without any subtitles. Me trying to explain to my parents how angles are important in selfies so that they don't feel ugly after the first picture. Lego department employee, can I help you find something? Do you have a boy or a girl? Me, I have a me. When your partner says, don't worry about cleaning up while they're gone, but you just deep cleaned the house, mowed the lawn, and made their favorite dinner. How I feel before visiting grandma's. How I feel after she gives me $5 and 2 giant Snickers bars. I send my boyfriend a song that I just found and think he'll enjoy. He tells me he likes it. He adds it to one of his playlists. He posts an Instagram story with the song. Some of his followers add the song to their playlists because of his story. As young boys I played video games with my dad. When I'm dad I will play video games with my son. We had a daughter. I get to play video games with my daughter. My mom worried about being a good mom. Me being proud of my mom for being the best mom. The Yuga who didn't talk at all. The Yuga who talked the whole time. 5 stars because they got to eat. Me who was the first one to be present there while the eggs hatched. I'm not your mom. Ducklings. He is our mom. When you leave you rip jeans at grandma's place. Your nice neighbor moves out. An even nicer ones moves in. When someone likes the same Power Rangers as me at 2nd grade. Wouldn't that make you my friend? Dads when you ask them to do some task during the other days. Dads on Sunday morning after finishing dozens of tasks no one asked them to do. Trying to feed, pet, or take a selfie with wildlife. Never disturbing wildlife and always enjoying them from a safe distance. Went fishing with my dad today. We didn't really catch anything, but I spent some quality time with my dad. When you play an old game which you used, play during your childhood, and remember every detail and secret in it, I'm still worthy. When you're alone in lunch break and your best friendo shows up, wanna eat together. When you need motivational support and your puppy got you. My friend making little steps out of depression. Me, additional emotional support. When you listen intently and show you care in your response and they say, thank you so much for actually listening. I really appreciate you. You get what you ducking deserve. Me sending my friend encouraging texts, even though my life is a whole mess too. When you're dead inside but still want to brighten up other people's lives. Me feeling sad and bored. A text from my best friend. You're feeling sleepy on time. You are not recalling any embarrassing memories. The neighbors are quiet. Both sides of the pillow are cold. When you leave your therapy appointment in better shape than how you came. I see this as an absolute win. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. How's my favorite branch doing? An ad interrupts your video. You recognize the song. It's from a small artist you enjoy. You're happy that they're growing and more people like them. When I have arachnophobia as a guy and ask my roommate to kill a spider and he doesn't make fun of me in any way. My level 500 friend. Me showing my loot. When you're having a bad day but your boss has your back. Me. Afraid to leave mom on the first day of kindergarten. Mom telling me it will be okay. Me asking dad for the new video game. Dad who also wanted to try the new game saying we should play it co-op. Me giving dad a birthday gift. Dad who kept saying not to get him anything. My girlfriend wonder why I'm taking her to the location of our first date. Me getting down on one knee. Bully. Take a hike. Me after taking his advice and enjoying the beauty of nature. Me scared of getting scolded by mom for spilling food on floor. My sister saying she will prepare another food for me and no need to worry about the floor. Me watching my little daughter going into the room and coming out with imaginary stethoscope and medicines to play with me. My friend doing all the talking during the presentation. Me an introvert who did most of the work. Thank you. When me and the boys get online to play, but instead just we end up talking about our day. When you're playing a game and your grandpa comes by and wants to relate to you. So are you winning? I constantly get teased for my red hair growing up. I desperately want to dye it any other color. My mom won't let me, but instead teaches me to love myself just the way I am. I'll learn to love myself just the way I am. My mom researching on a topic I love, so we can talk about it. Me during my goth stage of life. My little niece I'm having a tea party with. Me. Plays Minecraft. My grandpa not understanding the game. Are you winning? Me. I won. When you get depressed and your boys hit you with a gathered concern. The side of stormtroopers that the rebels don't want you to see. How she thinks she looks. How she looks to me. When you're high school bully and you become best friends later in life. My dad taking me to the shops to buy me a juice box. Me taking my dad to the pub to buy him a beer. Me celebrating birthday in my teen years. Me celebrating birthday in my 30s realizing that I still have a lot of time ahead to turn my life around. That one friend that laughs at your joke even though it's not funny so you won't feel cringe. My little brother after winning a game for the first time. Me who taught him everything I know about that. Parents spending some time with their kids even when they had an exhausting day. When introverts meet and ironically act like extrovert with each other. Trying not to be awkward. Person. Nice weather. Me. Thanks. Me offering my friend the final bite of my lunch even though I'm still hungry. Our local Mexican restaurant used to be a Chinese restaurant. Instead of painting over a mural, they just put sombreros on the pandas. When everything you've been working towards is becoming true, and you're almost to end of your goals. When I type, I'm ducking mad, this is what I mean. When you look at someone you used to love and feel nothing. Finally, inner peace. When dads want to spend some time with their kids, even when they had an exhausting day. When you come home after a long tiring day at work. When the quiet kid and the popular girl get together for a project and it turns out they have a lot in common. When you're achieving a milestone and your friends are suddenly asking you about your plans for the next month. Those chickens are up to something. When you catch up with a friend you haven't seen in a while, but you get along just like the good old days. When a friend says that they have been feeling really low recently and that they need someone to talk to, that's why I'm here. When your parent says they are proud of you. Age 10. Age 40. Me bringing my dad to the nurse section because I did well in school. Love from the beauty around us. Love from your friends. Love from your family. Love from your kids. Who's a good boy? When you don't share the same hobby as your partner, but still support them because you're happy to see them enjoy it so much. Meet my friend's cat. Pet my friend's cat. My friend's cat starts purring. My friend says he usually doesn't like people. Mom being disappointed in me for playing online games. Mom when she sees I made a ton of long-time friends and improved my social skills. When you turn on your favorite music and your dad turns up the volume. Me after my 3-year-old nephew tags me and runs away at full 3-year-old speed. He's a freak. He's the fastest kid alive. Me, introverted, hateful, misanthropic, perpetually depressed, pessimistic and painfully hopeless, a rare person, makes me laugh, my brain, a new core memory. When you're behind on 15 assignments and your best friend gives you his notes. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. Therapy seems okay. Feel listened to, not judged. Covered by insurance. Mental health improving. Dog sits and gets a treat. Puppy noted.